Hello students, welcome back to my channel Inspired by Dhanushka. Hope you all are perfect as I. So let's start the topic. We will study today about the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. I don't know why my tongue is getting sleep, but sorry for that. And now please concentrate towards the topic. We have to know about the difference between the plant cell and the animal cell. What the plant cell contains and what are the difference in their shape, size and structure, and what animal cells have in the basis of structure, function and all these things. So without doing any delay, let's start the topic. For knowing the full knowledge of this topic, please continue with me till the end of the video, and I will be very glad if you be with me, stay for some time. So let's start the topic. We would firstly separately know that what are the plant cell and what are the animal cell. Then we will figure out the differences between these two cells. So let's start with the plant cell. A variety of membrane bounded structure called the organelles make up the plant cells. The organelles include a nucleus, carrier of genetic materials, mitochondria, that is called generator of energy or powerhouse of the cell. The third one is ribosome, that is called the manufacturer of proteins. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, manufacturers of lipids and used for the making of membrane and storage of the energy. And a thin liquid membrane that surrounds the cell. The plant cell also contains the cytoplasm that captures energy from the sunlight and helps in the making and formation of food for the plants, and a single fluid filled with the vacuoles that stores compounds and helps in the plant growth. Then there is a tough protective covering around the cell helping in the maintenance of the shape, that is called the cell wall. So this is all about the plant cell. Let's have a look over the animal cell. An animal cell is formed of the several kinds of membrane bounded organelles, or the organelles which the nucleus controls in the cell activities and transform the genetic information from one generation to the another. The mitochondria generates energy protein manufactured by the ribosomes, which are either bounded to the rough endoplasmic reticulum or floats free in the cytoplasm. The Golgi apparatus modify, packages and distribute proteins, while lysosomes store the enzymes for the digestive food. The entire cell is wrapped in a liquid membrane that selectively permits materials to pass in and out of the cytoplasm. So this is all about the separate knowledge of the plant cell and animal cell. Now we will look over the differences, that what cell organelles does the plant cell have and what cell organelles does the animal cell have. So this will create a right figure in your mind that how can you distinguish between the plant cell and animal cell by looking over it in the laboratories or when you are doing the lab classes. So let's start that. Firstly, we will divide it into the two structure, that is we will first keep the animal cell, and in second we will keep the plant cell. So we one by one we will discuss the point that what the animal cell and plant cell have. So the animal cell firstly have the cell usually in the small size, and cells comparatively are large in size in plant cells. The second difference is cell wall is absent in the animal cell, and the second difference with the plant is the cell wall is present in the plant cell. Third one for the animal cell is plastids are absent. In plant cell, plastids are present that provide color to the leaves, to the fruits and the flowers. Okay. The third one is for the animal cell, that vacuoles are generally absent or present. They are more in number and smaller in size. But on the other hand, in the plant cell, vacuoles generally only one and larger in size. The fifth point for the animal cell is its prominent Golgi bodies are present inside the animal cell. By looking on the other hand, dictosomes, that is subunit of the Golgi bodies, are present inside the plant cell. So prominent Golgi bodies are not present inside the plant cell. The sixth difference is that the lysosomes are more in number, while in the plant cell lysosomes are either absent or very few in number, And the seventh point for the animal cell is centrosomes, which controls and centrioids are present for doing the cell division, while in the plant cell centrosomes and centrioles are absent inside the polar cap, or instead of this the polar caps are present. So this is all about the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. Hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you have liked this video, then please press the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for giving such a love and concern to me and being with me till the end of the video. Thanks so much.